Welcome to Barbershop Talk, brought to you by RTF Productions. I'm Mike.
I'm Gator.
How you doing, Gator?
Gator is good today.
Excellent.
Let me tell you why Gator is good today.
Okay.
Well, I'm here in North Carolina. You know, it's bipolar weather. 2 days ago, it was like 17 degrees, and we were all cussing at Mother Nature because she was being disrespectful to the wonderful state of North Carolina. But I guess all that cussing, she decided to gift us with 56 to 60 degree weather. So, me, the dark-skinned white guy here, I decided to bring the boat out. So I am podcasting from the water.
The dark skinned white guy.
The dark-skinned white guy.
You know what? Let's talk about the color of your skin and the neighborhood you live in. Are you the only black guy there?
Actually, I'm not. There's like two more, but they're married to white women as well. So I guess we fell into that get out crowd.
Okay, I was gonna say, because if you were the only black guy in the neighborhood, like, you single-handedly control the value of the entire fucking neighborhood.
That would be high.
You do, man. You want to go ahead and fuck shit up? Have a cookout. That drops the neighbor's houses $10,000.
Mess around. I just put a for sale sign in my yard for, you just buy at Walmart. Everybody's values go up. They give me the profits they get. Then I'll just take the sign out after the new people buy.
Yep.
That's horrible.
Yep.
That's horrible.
Yep.
That is horrible.
One black guy in the neighborhood. You messing it up for all the white folk.
Yeah, I know. It's good. They got to deal with it. It's 2019.
Are you a man?
I am.
Are you a man's man?
I am a man's. Well, it depends how you word it.
I don't.
Yes, I am a man's man. Yes.
Okay. Have you gone through the rite of passage to become a man?
In two ways, yes, I have.
Okay, what are your two ways?
One, I moved out of my parents' house right at the rightful age of, well, a little bit before I was 18, but it was the same month as my birthday. So I'm on my own, literally, myself and my pregnant girlfriend at the time. I now call her wife. Then I joined the military and I retired out of the military after 21 plus years. I got a few deployments under my belt. So yes, I do believe I have crossed the rite of passage to call myself a man. Yes.
I must politely disagree.
How so? I have faced the enemy face to face, pulled the trigger, given the order to eliminate the threat, and have come home.
There's a tribe in Ethiopia, back in the motherland.
Oh.
And
right fist in the air, but go ahead.
They have a rite of passage to become a man. Okay? You have to get married, but at your bachelor party, you have to strip down naked. Oh, this gets good. Like, I would party the fuck out of these guys. We could hang over with these dudes. They strip completely naked. They rub their body head to toe in cow manure. They yell incoherently, and then they have to jump over a cow 4 times. That is the rite of passage to become a man. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to smear myself in shit and jump over said animal, the cow that laid this shit.
Well, first
4 times.
First, you're going to strip down balls naked in front of your best men. This is a bachelor party now. And then you're going to...
Can't we just go to Texas and have midget strippers? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Then you're going to cover yourself in dookie. Then you have to yell incoherently. And, do you hurdle the cow? Is it like hopping a fence where you can put some hands and throw the legs over?
Or do you literally have to long jump it or high jump it?
Yeah, do you dive over this cow? Like, how exactly does the cow jumping itself work? I don't know.
That's the rite of passage to be a man.
So my question is, if this is one of these tribes, this rite of passage goes back a long time. What asshole got shit drunk or doped up on whatever and said, you know what? watch this. That's what you got to do to
The
become a
first-
man. What a dick. What a fucking dickhead.
The first chief, or I don't know what their tribe has. Chief, presidents, whatever they are, the head honcho, the first one hit that blunt and said, "Hold my
No,
beer." And then from there on out, everybody else had to do it.
It was
'cause he
probably
did it.
one of them nutty fucking witch doctors.
I can see that. Yep.
Those guys were always fucking weird.
Oh my god!
You show up to like you watch any documentary when they go to these tribes and the witch doctor, dude, he looks like he fucking eats people, all of them. They're the only one who never has their fucking hair combed. They have all the piercings in the fucking face. They're missing like 9 fucking teeth. Their eyes look like Marilyn Manson eyes. Like just spooky as fuck, man. How can we?
I'd have to go to that bachelor party. Now I'm not smearing myself, but I'll watch everybody else.
How come
I can't get butt naked with a bunch of men.
when they make all these horror movies, how come we've never seen one with a witch doctor before? That would actually be a damn good idea. Because
That would be true.
Those dudes-
The one with all the spells and voodoo.
those dudes are scary as shit. Especially you start bringing that voodoo into it. Like one of those dudes from down in Louisiana or like Haiti or something. Like them Haitian ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, that scares.
But where's that at? Louisiana. Everybody's big on that in the New Orleans.
Where's what?
Voodoo. In the United States where people practice voodoo or at least believe in voodoo.
We just went over that, Louisiana.
I know. New Orleans.
Right.
Not all of Louisiana. Never mind. Go ahead.
I'm wondering what your question is.
I'm not jumping a cow full of shit. Sorry. There you go. I can't do it.
You haven't lived until you've been covered in shit and fucking high jumped a cow.
Wait. Funny story. Here we go. Rite of passage. Here you go. I was younger. Let's say 10 to 15 years old. My parents used to drive myself and 2 of my other male friends down to Virginia where my great-great-grandmother used to live and grandfather used to live. You know, they were old, so they had a hard time doing their fields and farms and stuff. So during the summertime, it was like free daycare, but it was child labor because they had us out there in the farm.
Nice.
Whatever. My great-grandfather, he used to have a 4-wheeler with like a rake on the back, and we would have to go around all the horse manure, all the cow manure, and gather it all up into big piles, add hay, blah, 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 a.k.a. making manure so you can sell it back.
Oh, yeah, the good old compost.
Now, we used to jump these shit dunes, these little doo-doo piles with the 4-wheeler. Does that count? I know I did it more than 4 times.
I think, yeah, that definitely counts.
I mean, it wasn't over a cow. I mean, I was on a 4-wheeler, so there was a little aspect of badassery, if that's a word. Badassery? I don't know.
I think I killed a cow one time.
That cow tipping stuff is so bullshit because you're going to hurt your shoulder. You're going to run smack dab into it, hurt your shoulder, hurt your neck, and the cow's still going to
Are you saying cow tipping because I said I killed a cow and because I'm white, you just assume that's what white people do?
I was with white people when we did it, too, so...
So I'm stationed down in Fort Hood. It's like 2 a.m. Me and my buddy are shitty drunk. We're heading back to his house and we go past the hospital. He pulls his pistol out. I'm sitting in the passenger seat and I was like, give me that thing. So I lean out the window and I just start cracking off shots. We get back to his house. We sleep for about 2 hours to get back up to go to work. As we're driving back, we're going back the same route we came. And right before the hospital, police everywhere. We're like, oh shit, what's going on? And these motherfuckers were pulling a fucking cow from that field that I was firing shots into.
No way.
I think this is the first time that we've spoken this. Like,
oh dear God.
Because down in Texas, you kill a cow, you got to pay for like 3 generations of a cow. Even if
you take somebody's livestock.
Even if like the farmer didn't lock his freaking gate and that cow runs out in front of you and you hit it, it's still on you. It's retarded. Wow. It's stupid. But yeah, I think I killed a cow before.
Wow. So there we go. The rite of passage have been made for both of us. And it had something to do with the cow.
It did have something to do with the cow. Yeah, that works. That works. We'll count that. You ever sent a dick pic?
I'm an American male.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you say
Yes.
that proudly.
Yes.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
There's rules to sending a dick pic. There's you know who C.J. Anderson is?
Yeah.
Okay, he's
semi-famous, I guess you can call it.
okay. He is now running back for the St. Louis Rams, going to the Super Bowl.
Today, got it.
And a couple days ago, a little story came out that his girlfriend is pregnant. Congratulations.
Good job.
He got caught with a side chick. He's been messaging her, and hey, I want you to come out and see me, this and that. And they start sending pictures to each other. And he tells her, oh, that little belly, you got to start working out. Well, she hit him with, oh, you're fat shaming me. And
this is the side chick.
Yes.
Got it.
And releases text messages and pictures from C.J. Anderson, the dick pic.
Wow.
Now,
oh my God, wow.
If you're going to send a dick pic to your old lady, hey, give her all stand in the mirror, be proud.
Right.
If you're going to send a dick pic to someone who is not your old lady, you can't have your face in this picture.
Yeah, you cannot.
No distinguishing marks.
No tats, no nothing.
Nothing. Just dick. That is it. You can't send other stuff. Because, look, all black dicks look the same. So, had she, oh, this is his dick. It would have been hard. It would have been kind of hard. Yeah, you know what? That is, I don't know, because I've seen 90 black dicks. All black dicks look the same. So, I'm not saying all black people look the same. Just black dicks. They all look the same, man. It's true, man. You take a white dick, okay? White dicks always look ugly as fuck. Take a black dick. I'm not saying they're good-looking dicks. I don't mean it like this.
Stop it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold it back. Go ahead. Keep going. I'm sorry.
But because of the dark skin, you can't see any blemishes. You can't see any lines. You can't see, it's different, man.
I'm sorry. Oh, the beautiful big black dick.
I didn't say beautiful. I did not say beautiful. Don't fucking start putting words in my mouth.
The BBBC. Big, beautiful black cock.
I did not say that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. But that is true. That is true.
There's a set of rules you have to follow.
You can't just, oh my gosh. So, the side chick, Miss Chunky Monkey, decided because she felt bad because he fat shamed her, or so she says, send my man's full Monty bare ass pictures to the world.
Yes.
I haven't seen said pics. I've heard about it. I haven't seen said pics, but I hope my man was packing because the world's done seen you now.
Well,
wow.
I don't know.
Wait, no, you said at the beginning he's got a main pregnant chick.
Yes.
Oh, you're F, dude. Oh man, there is rules to sending dick pics, and matter of fact, just like you said, if it's your person, that old lady that's in your bed every day, got it. Stand big and proud, because she's gonna suck whatever the hell you put out of your jeans, and she done seen it hard and soft. Because you don't send soft dick pics only to chicks only to the chick that you really really love. She's the only one that gets that little grub worm picture.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I agree.
But if that's not your one, you cannot have your face. You cannot have that tattoo that you have on your thigh or that. Yeah, no. There's rules to the game, and Mr. Anderson, he messed that up, didn't he?
I've actually looked, and I can't find the pictures.
I'm sure it's out there.
I have looked, and I not that I want to see dick. That's not the purpose of this. But
It's research. It's research.
But my thing is, if you're going to get exposed, yes, I hope that, hey, look, because your old lady, she's about to dump you. You're done there, and now every other woman in the country has seen. Wow, that's cute. Oh, it's so adorable. Like,
No.
You're screwed, man.
Smurfs are cute.
Yeah, but
Oh my gosh.
I can't find the dick pic, man.
All right. Okay. With said, other than if it's not the one, if she's not the one, obviously you cannot have your face or recognizable marks around said dick.
Right.
What other rules should there be for our male listeners on the proper etiquette of sending said dick pic?
Well, now, if you send, you need the right angle. You have to have the right angle.
I can see that, and standing from your neck looking down is not the right angle, gentlemen.
No, not at all. Throw your arm down there. Grab your sack with your hand. So then that way, okay, your wrist and hand is already down at the bottom of your dick. So now this dick's going to come up your forearm. And it's going to look, oh, wow, that thing goes up his forearm is all they see.
Oh.
You're welcome.
But then again, you can't have no forearm tats or whatever either.
Well,
gotcha.
But
recognizable stuff.
Good lighting. That's always good. Don't try to do it in the dark and then hit the flash because it's never quality.
Yeah.
Too many shadows and stuff like that. I don't know. Is there really any other dick pic etiquette?
I got one. Again, if it's for your one, send it. Whatever angle you send it, she will accept it. But if she's not the one, you can't be taking dick pics with a background. Let me use a case in point. I'm going to use me. No, I did not do this. But I will not confirm or deny that I did this. Whatever. Sending said dick pics. Your background. Obviously, you cannot be in your house where your main chick sleeps at trying to take a dick pic and you got a yellow bathroom wall in the background.
Okay. So
if this pic comes up, like, wait, that's my shower cap hanging on the wall. That's our yellow paint on the wall. That's our double sink in our bathroom. Because you're trying to get at an angle or some shit.
And you know what? You can't do it if you got a dirty room.
Yeah, you got to look past the actual dick. You got to see. Yeah.
Because
I knew a few chicks like that.
And
damn it.
And when you see it, let's say that there was somebody took a picture in a bathroom mirror, right? And like you look and see what's actually up on the counter, because oh man, we went to Kentucky for a little cadet command training, right? And a guy got a picture from a chick, not a naked one, but she stood there and snapped a photo in the mirror, right?
Got it.
So these young kids, they're looking at it, and oh yeah, she's cute. Man, let me see that thing. And I'm looking. She doesn't. There's no soap on this sink. She doesn't wash her hands after she shits.
Mm-hmm. Good observation.
So then he questions her about it, and she was like, "No, there's soap there." I don't know if she thought that he was going to throw this other picture away or delete it or what, but she sends another picture immediately after with soap sitting there now. And I was like, no, it's too late, lady. We already know. You dirty in the bathroom. You messed that up.
You brought in new soap somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably from another bathroom or under the kitchen sink or some shit.
Yeah, you done messed that up. You don't wash your hands. You got to pay attention to what's in the background. Absolutely.
True. Yeah. So you got to be careful with that, gentlemen. What's past the dick that could possibly be seen? A messy room, an identifiable room.
Don't take the pic on your kid's Winnie the Pooh blanket.
Yeah.
That's
wrong for more than one reason, but okay. That's yeah. That's just wrong for more than one reason.
Well,
Mess around. Yeah, angles, lighting, the background. Make sure whatever's around you is not either identifiable or at least tidied up. Kind of like right now, if I take a picture of this dick pic out here on the lake, boom, my wife would know. Yep, that is our boat. That is our lake. That is your dick.
That's only because you're the only black guy in all of North Carolina with a fucking boat.
Jesus Christ. He had to say that, didn't he? No, I beg to differ. Just yesterday, and this dude had like a 200 horsepower. He really came out here with the BBC. He had a 250 horsepower engine on the back of this 2-seater bass boat.
Nice.
We're in the lake. Why do you need 250 horsepower engine? Why?
Because black people over extravagant things. A white guy will go get a pair of AND1s from Walmart. Black guy got to spend $200 for a pair of Jordans. Both last the same amount of time, right? White guy, he's gonna go get a nice little Timex. Black guy, Rolex. See where I'm going with this? A white guy will buy his Cadillac Escalade. A black guy will buy it, put 36-inch rims on that bitch, and a 900-watt fucking stereo.
415s, at least over 1,000 watts, at least. I'm sorry, my Tahoe doesn't have at least.
And that's why he has 250 horsepower on the bass boat. That's like the rims of the boat.
Wow. Because I was dumping off in the water the other day, and he was pulling it out, and I was like, wow, I can't follow you.
See, that's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, golly. Now I got to sit in my truck for a little bit, let you leave the whole premises before I can even drop my boat in the water. Like, golly.
You guys just go over the top. I'm sorry, man. It's just kind of how it is.
Funny part is, you're 100% correct. 100%. That Walmart watch says the same thing that Rolex says.
Yep, it does. They both tell the same time, but I mean, yeah. Now I think it's different though. Well, no, it's. I think black and white women are pretty much equal, man. Because a black girl goes over the top with their nails and their hair. A white girl goes over the top with their jewelry and their makeup.
I can see that. Like black males and white women. I can see that.
If you see a wealthy black couple, the woman's engagement ring, it's okay, that's a nice ring. See a white wealthy couple, and this bitch has a fucking saucer on her finger, you know?
Got a whole plate up there like, God, dog, let me get my sunglasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the women have equal parts, but not men.
But then what happens like me when you have an interracial couple? Black man, white woman. Yeah. Oh, never mind. She drives a Mercedes. I got a newer Tahoe. Yeah, okay. I'm on a boat. Gated community. Okay, yeah. Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Dark-skinned white guys. All right.
Got it.
Let's talk more about white people. Let's talk about let's talk about, you know, I don't even know the correct term. Is it the mob or is it the mafia? What's the difference? Is there a difference?
I don't think there's a difference. Same meaning. 2 words, same meaning.
You know what? I'm not sure. Well,
because when you say mob, I'm thinking like a mob family, like one family. I'm not going to say any names because I don't need nobody saying, "Oh, you said my name on the podcast." But you know, it's one mob family. But now when you have multiple mob families feuding, the mafia is at battle.
Okay.
The mafia controls the state of New York. Whatever.
So I just looked it up. The mafia refers to Sicilian organized crime. People that actually come from Sicily and southern Italy. The mob is a slang term refers referring to organized crime. So if you if you're from the Gambino family, you're mafia. If you're from Ireland, you're the Irish mob.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. There's a distinction of royalty here.
So
the mafia will kill people.
It's been a long time since we've heard anything from them.
Hell, the most big ones are, if they're still alive, they're locked up for life.
Yeah.
It's their family members, their wives, their children that's still out here in the streets with all that money.
I think late 90s, early 2000s, especially when they started dropping that RICO Act, everything just got kind of hush-hush with them. And they just, I'm not saying they stopped what they were doing, but they sure quieted down with it a lot.
Correct.
And you hear that?
Yes.
You know what that is?
That is a diesel American-made vehicle.
That is a black guy on a motorcycle that's extremely loud that didn't need to be.
That's not a diesel truck?
No.
Oh, my God.
Going over the top. So,
loud pipes save lives, though.
Anyway.
That's my justification.
So, all this mob talk got really, really quiet, man. About a year ago, they got a mob boss up in New York, one of the 5 families, and people break into his house and they stab him in the neck. Well, he ends up living. Guy's like 70-something years old. He ends up living. And then gets out of the ICU, whatever, back out on the streets. He's headed into a club. Some dudes tried to kidnap him, throw him into the trunk. This old 70-year-old dude fights these guys off. So then back in July, because they couldn't get to the old man, they gave him a little warning, and they shot his son 5 times.
Wow.
His son lived. So
these guys suck. They're giving the mafia the bad name here.
So then...
Never mind, I didn't say that out loud. I'm sorry. I retract it. I retract that.
So then they end up finally getting this old man. He was going through a drive-thru. They surround his vehicle with 3 cars, and they just fill it full of bullet holes. And they finally killed this dude. 5 guys were arrested. All of them were Harlem. All of them were from Harlem. They were the Blood Gang. And they were actually hired by another family. So then this happens about 3 months ago. And it kind of piqued my interest back in July when I seen the story about his son. So I was like, oh, wow, you don't hear about the mob. And then all of a sudden his dad's dead. And I was like, oh, shit. So then about a month ago, they had another mob boss who was convicted on the RICO Act, spending the rest of his life in jail. He was in prison down in Florida. And he says, I fear for my life. We got to move prisons. So they move him up to, I think it was West Virginia, maybe. And day one, another mafia member from another family takes a lock and a sock and beats this man to death. So now we have a son and 2 different mob bosses dead. Fast forward to this week. There's a mob in Buffalo, New York. Years and years and years ago, a faction of that mob started to advance into Canada, and they've settled up there so they can, take control and rob everybody there as well. So the grandfather shows up there years ago. He's considered one of the baddest mob guys in history. He dies. His son takes over, and his son is still running the family. Well, his grandson, who is 43 years old, was in his house this past week. Somebody came in, put a gun to his head, and pulled the fucking trigger.
Stop it.
The mob is on the way back up. They're
taking out the big people first.
They're making a lot of noise right now.
Wow.
They're making a lot of noise. Last year,
It's
it's in Hamilton, Canada, is where this part of this Buffalo mob is at,
right on
and
the east coast of Canada. Yeah. Hamilton.
and they said they had 6 murders last year, all of them mob related. In the whole city, there was only 6, that's good, only 6, but every single one of them mob related.
Yeah, the mob's trying to come back. Wow.
But the big boys have been getting hit.
So what does that say about your Derek, here we go.
Say it.
Here we go.
Say it.
What does that say about your family if the head guy is getting whacked? If the head guy is getting the business directly? And it doesn't sound like they're getting done in by like some under the car bomb or
No, you're getting shot in the face.
You're getting up in personal. Hi, I am here to kill you. Boom. You're getting hand walked to death.
Yes.
So what does that say about that whole? Oh my gosh! Wow.
What's it say about what?
What is it? That means that family was going downhill anyway. You know, because everybody thinks that the mob. I don't want to say necessarily disappeared, but they stopped all the big actions anyway.
I wouldn't say that the family's going downhill. I'm just saying that.
But the head guy got took.
That's not saying they're going downhill, but they sure pissed off another family.
For the head guy to get took, you're supposed to take out like number 2s, number 3s, you know, some of your linemen, so on and so forth. The head guy should be, you know, I mean, I don't know. It took the world, what, years to get El Chapo. When there was nobody left, that's when they got him. You know, when he had like 3 dudes left on his team is when they finally got El Chapo.
Yeah, but the mob is different than the cartel, man. Like, I know this is going to sound just ridiculously stupid. God, this is going to sound dumb as shit. But the mob, the mafia, they have like a criminal code.
I can see that. Respect.
Yeah.
I see that. I see that.
And so yeah, to take out the Godfather, that kind of crosses that line, I think, as far as they're concerned, you know?
Right. You take out the Godfather, everybody in your family now belongs to my family.
Right.
And if you don't like that, then you about to go see somebody of a higher power.
Well, I'm not sure that everybody in your family now belongs to my family. I think the next dude just steps up. And you keep running the family. You know, the Gotti family, which is it's not the Gotti family. John Gotti ran it. It's the Gambino family, is what it is.
Right.
But
right.
So after Gotti went to prison, he dies. His son takes over. You know that the other 4 families in New York won't even fuck with him no more, because they said he is such a bad, like, not as in like a badass, but shit at business, shit at doing crimes, like
Talking about the son?
yeah, like he's just fucking like, dude, you were a bad fucking criminal, like you suck, like we don't even want to fuck with you because you're such a bad criminal, like you just like you suck at it.
That and Daddy was a snitch, but okay.
How you figure?
I don't know. He telling on people, dry snitching on people. He didn't send anybody else away hardcore, but at least keyed officials, thinking it was going to help lessen his time. But life is life, man.
You ever seen the movie?
One time, but that was like 3 years ago, though.
The one with where John Travolta just played Gotti.
Okay, no, I haven't seen it.
It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent, man. It's actually worth taking a look at, man.
I'm not big at watching movies, though.
But it's a mob movie.
True. I did see all the El Chapo series on Netflix. Yeah. I know, cartel, mafia, 2 different things. I got you.
Speaking of that, Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. There's another guy. Can't remember his name. All these dudes that always play like the cool mobsters in the movies.
Right.
they're coming out with a Netflix original with all 4 of them about an Irish mob. And all of them have said this is going to be like our last mafia mob movie. I mean, you go back and, you know, you look at The Godfather, Carlito's Way, Goodfellas, Casino. Like, we're talking like all these dudes were in this, man. And now, now they're all going to be collaborated into one movie. That's going to be fucking badass. That is going to be badass. Not to give a plug to Netflix, but that's going to be badass, man.
Netflix, you owe us some money. Well, go ahead. You're on notice right now.
Well, shit.
The mob is coming back.
That's all I got, man.
We good. I like that.
You got
anything? Now I'm about to go read about the mob.
Dude, I'm telling you, get a chance, check out that Gotti movie, man. That's what it's called, Gotti. John Travolta plays it. He's kind of weird to me, because to me he always seems like he would be Eddie Murphy, the guy messing with the tranny. That's just kind of how he seems to me.
John Travolta was good back in his day, but then I don't know. He was the dancer. You know, he did Grease Lightning. Come on.
You know what?
That's like the funny comedian. You know, Kevin Hart, great actor, great comedian. I can't have you in a serious movie because I won't see you the same way.
Well, take Home Alone. Now you got Joe Pesci in there, but then the big tall retard guy, I can't see him. I can never see him in another role. You're just a big tall burglar retard.
True story, but then you got Joe Pesci over here just freaking cracking skulls in the. Gotcha. Yep, I see you.
See, but he was also that kind of same demeanor in Home Alone, though, where he was just like, I'm going to kill this kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still plays the same role.
But the other guy, the comedic relief,
I couldn't see him taking a serious role.
True.
That's like Carlton from The Fresh Prince. He said that role ruined his entire career, man, because he said nobody ever saw past Carlton and he could never get another role again.
He's just known for that dance. That's it. That's the only reason why we want to see you, because you're going to do that dance.
Yeah. If I had the money, I would hire him to come to my house just to hit that fucking dance.
Turn off Frank Sinatra loud as hell. Here we go.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. No, you stop.
You got any final words?
Final words of the day. FBMM. Fuck bitches, make money. Not literally fuck bitches. But if they're not on your level or not trying to get to your level, fuck bitches. Just make money.
You heard them. Fuck them. This is an RTF production. Catch y'all next time.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.